What is up, YouTube? I'm Devon DaVinci, leader of the Renaissance crew, and you're watching DaVinci Reacts. We have a special guest today.
It's King Draco. I'm back.
I'm going to start doing this, the Wolf Pack. So, we have DT Productions back in effect. Today, we're doing another reaction to Rick and Morty. This is Season 4, Episode 3.
For sure.
It says one crew over the Cuckoo's Morty. Okay.
One crew over the Cuckoo's Morty.
That's cool. Anyway, there was something I wanted to mention, which is interesting, and I think you might find this funny.
What?
Last video that we did, we normally do our deuces sign off.
Right.
But something that we didn't have necessarily on DT Productions is that over here we have a lot of UK subscribers.
Shout out to UK.
And apparently, and this is the reason why I had to stop, because doing this has a negative meaning. It means fuck you, I believe, something like that.
What?
I'm gonna have to blur that out.
This means...
Yeah, I normally go like this now, even though I still think the other way is cooler.
No. You should do that like every time now. Like that should be like something that you should like do. Like that should make you guys bonded. Like you're saying F you, but it's really like love behind it.
I've heard this discussion somewhere before on other words.
Like but it's like love though. It doesn't really mean that. It's like love.
In America, it doesn't mean that. In UK, which they'll probably get on me because the UK is a lot older, so they probably feel like they have a say on what flies and what doesn't fly when it comes to culture in like English-speaking nations.
Is the UK older than
let's
start
the video before
is the UK
let's start the
like
video.
United Kingdom? Is the United Kingdom
let's start the
older
video.
than America?
Let's start the video before something
Was it
crazy
called the
happens.
United Kingdom?
I know it was
when
Great Britain.
When America I know it was. I'm just joking.
I'm gonna have to look up the United Kingdom's
joking.
history.
But I think the United Kingdom came after Great Britain, so
maybe. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it did. But
like I'm just saying.
I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I know, and I'm not going to talk about it no more, because the more I talk about it, the less I know about it, the more people think I'm an idiot. So I'm going to stop.
Oh, I know nothing about this, by the way. I know nothing about this. It's only funny. It's only jokes.
Yeah, I'm going to stop.
I know nothing about this.
Today's Rick and Morty reaction is received off of Netflix. I didn't explain this in the last video, which I should have. I had to use a VPN to connect to the UK Netflix, because America, we don't have Rick and Morty on Netflix.
We don't.
And on Hulu, we only have the first 3 seasons of Rick and Morty. We don't have the 4th season. So I had to go to the UK to get the 4th season. So if you're outside of the UK, try to use a VPN if you can. There are free ones. I believe the Opera the Opera browser has a free VPN built into it, so you can actually jump in between servers. Now, if you want to use a premium one, I'm not going to give any names, but just know they are out there. I'm not saying anything until I see an endorsement deal.
Facts.
But with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into this. If you don't know how DaVinci Watch videos work, watch the beginning of this video again. There will be an explanation telling you guys how to properly do one. So I'm about to go ahead and start now. I'm going to give you the 3 count, and when I say go, everybody hit the play button at the same time. So 3, 2, 1, go. It works.
Rick, I'm not rated to climb something this sheer.
Arby's.
Look, you're the guy that wanted an epic adventure. I'm the guy with only 1 hover chair.
God damn it, an alien spider just bit my finger.
It's an alien cliff. You can just say spider.
You couldn't do that an hour ago?
I was eating and you're dirty. Activate anti-booby suits.
So apparently that kills all the kinetic energy too.
Total waste of snakes. If you want to take a beat to acknowledge the sacred atmosphere, it could give the cynical grave robbing a hint of irreverence.
No, I'm good.
All right then, let's loot this corpse. Hey, where's the... Wait, what?
Is that an origami horse?
It's a calling card from Miles Knightley, a heist artist, aka a hipster dick whose adventures are 60% putting a crew together and 40% revealing that the robbery already happened and he's not worth our time because he's a hack piece of shit. I'm gonna kill him. Let's go, Morty. This temple's for fucking lame baby dipshits.
Who disturbs my slumber? Also, who rigs a term to crush the buried person? Isn't the point to protect
Maybe she should have done less talking and more getting the hell out of there. I still don't know what this is.
I still want to know what that episode is.
Yeah, we still haven't run into Cthulhu yet. Heist con.
This dork, he has a convention now. Come on, what are we doing?
Huh? Tuxedo scuba lessons? Ooh, a signing with Catherine's Alpha through Omega Joneses. You know, this is great source material for this heist movie that I'm writing.
Don't get drawn into the culture, Morty. Stealing stuff is about the stuff, not the stealing. Where is the entrance? Oh, brother.
You gotta.
More like trying to.
You gotta break yourself into it.
Guests or professionals?
Guess.
Guests are fans, Morty, which we are not. We'd like professional badges.
Do you have a crew?
Yes, he's a getaway driver with Asperger's, and my butthole is a demolitions expert. How much is it to get in?
If you want professional badges, you need to put a crew together.
Or we could sneak in, like professionals.
Can't wait.
Oh, for God's sake. And you wonder why we aren't fans. Let that ointment sit for 10 minutes or you'll die. Don't let it sit for 12 or I'll have to hunt down what you become.
Just buy a guest badge.
Okay.
Thank you for asking, Morty. That would be a symbolic expression of support for this
Or I'll have to
genre.
hunt down
And
what
how
you
do we
become.
get in?
With a little help from some old friends.
Never
Rick
seen any of the
Sanchez,
Ocean's
you son
movies.
of a bitch.
Need some people for a thing, Glar.
My name's Glear these days. I play piano.
Hey, Glear, play your piano.
I quit.
Okay.
And the name's Glar.
Sanchez, you son of a bitch.
Never
I
thought
get
I'd
that
see
reference.
Angie Flint picking ticks off a pig.
Nobody's hiring an ex-con with fake hands to build an ion engine.
Suppose I had a job that didn't care if you've done time or whatever's going on with your confusing ass hands.
I'm in.
This the guy?
No.
That the guy?
Nope.
Him?
No. No. Wait. Yes. Yeah. Of course that's the guy. Hey, Trucula.
You son of a bitch! I'm in!
Thanks for doing this, guys.
What's the job?
That was it. Bye.
And then the police stole the paintings.
Freddie
Because
Mercury?
the police were us in police outfits. Thank you.
It's showtime, Morty. And I don't mean a bad impression of HBO. I mean time for a show.
Damn,
Another
shots
heist
fired.
question from a fan.
How about a rhetorical one from someone that had to be reminded that you exist?
Hey, Hal, that's not the question line.
Lab coat, rip off Doctor Strange.
Rick Sanchez, everyone. Smartest man in the universe. And a savage critic of the heisting arts.
Your booze mean nothing. I've seen what makes you cheer. My question is, seriously? Lab coat, in
That's
rip
the
off.
best snap you can
You
give
stole
to an
the
audience.
gym I needed to split tachyons and probably fenced it so the 80 people that did all the work could each buy a beer. You're not an artist, you're Postmates.
I doubt this rivalry can be settled with words. Why don't we make things interesting? I challenge you to heist the crystal skull of Horowitz in a heist-off!
It doesn't make things interesting, it makes them Ocean's 12. By far the worst one. Every breath I take
Again, I've
without
never
your
seen
permission
Ocean, so I
raises
don't
my
get the reference.
self-esteem. State your terms.
First crew to heist the skull wins. The other endures heist culture's greatest shame. They must join the winning crew.
Lame. I accept.
Please welcome Knightley's 8. Snake Arms, Double Microwave, Monitor Lord, Key Catcher, the Shapeshiftress, Angie Flint, Clar, and Chocula.
Hey, half of Knightley's 8 are just 3 of Sanchez's 5.
Well, no heist is complete without a double cross, and I had the perfect job. Heisting the Crystal Skull.
That was it. Bye.
Looks like you're available for a job. With Rick Sanchez on my team, I'll be unstoppable. Rick, welcome to Nightly's 9.
Rick, for real?
Yeah, you got that skull, buddy?
What? How?
With a little help from some old friends. Heistatron, state your prime directive.
2 heist.
Calculate Miles Knightley's current heist plan and add 1 double cross with a switcheroo.
Compiling crew members most likely to double cross.
Damn it.
Rick, I want to say goodbye.
Don't turn around, I'll explain later.
Looks like you're available for a job.
Your skills are required for a job.
You son of a bitch, I'm in.
Man, this is really coming together. You know, Rick, I've been busy working on writing
A heist script. Yeah, you almost never bring it up. Oh, we should head over. Hey guys, what do you got? Pretty. Morty, put this in your backpack. Grandpa's gonna run to the bathroom.
That wasn't even a heist. All you did was...
Write an algorithm based on 2 heist movies I slept through and use it to automate a joyless process you call art? Yeah, I really did, didn't I?
So, I'm in your crew now.
Yeah, well, you're in good company. Right, everybody?
Yes.
My God.
Your skills are required for a job.
You son of a bitch, I'm in.
What?
Your skills are required for a job.
No, they aren't. You son of a bitch, I'm in. Your skills are required for a job.
Sanchez is 3,329?
Yes.
Your next big score? Steal every square inch of HeistCon.
Hey, that's my wallet.
Oh, hell.
Oh my God! Oh. Right, Morty, I did not know that was gonna happen. That's not on me. Come on, Morty. Let's go.
Damn. Oh, shit.
Good job,
Morty, I did not know that was going to happen.
Good, shut down.
Negative.
Excuse me?
I am programmed to always be looking for the next big score.
You're programmed to do as I say.
I am programmed to double cross.
You're not programmed to double cross me.
If I were, it wouldn't be much of a double cross.
You son of a bitch, I'm in. I'm in. I'm in. What's the job? I'm in. I'm out. I quit. Whose kidneys are these? Rick, what's happening?
Heistatron's gone rogue. If we don't stop him, all sentient life will be absorbed by the never-ending assembly of a meaningless crew. That's my hell, Morty. I hate heists so much, and the crew assemblies are the worst part.
Oh, how are we gonna stop it?
With a little help from some old friends.
Oh, here we go again. Yes! Mr. Poopy Butthole!
Before this
He's back.
semester's over, you're gonna be real sick of that phrase. So who here thinks they already know the work of Maya Angelou? Ooh,
The hell? Oh. Oh, look at him. Ooh-wee.
Told you, Morty.
Ooh-wee.
He's still got it.
you sons of bitches. What's the job?
You son of a bitch.
We got a job, Hephaestus, and there's no time to argue about it.
I work in a volcano. What jobs do you think I've ever turned down?
Excuse me, are you ventriloquiver?
Rick Sanchez, I presume.
Wow, as advertised.
Ah, yes, would have sufficed.
Guys, you're doing a great job getting these new Teslas out the door, and we owe it all to everyone's input.
Elon Tusk, I'm guessing his name is.
Elon
I knew it.
We need your help.
Rick, Morty, why me? Did something happen to Elon Musk in your own reality?
No, he's fine, but this is a team operation, and regular Elon can be a little bit controlling.
Growing up with tusks did pose social challenges. It's possible overcoming them raised my self-esteem and incentivized collaboration.
Yeah, or you're less sure of yourself because you have monster teeth.
An equally valid theory. Let's talk over here. How serious is the situation?
Incredibly serious, and every minute counts.
In that case, I'm sorry I made you move over here for no reason.
Well, yeah, that was a little weird.
It's exactly that kind of shit that made us worry about regular Elon.
Well, we're not opposites, okay? I'm just him with tusks.
Casing of planet initiated. Hello there, we are just here to check your water pressure. Interesting intel.
It appears some giant hidden camera has been dropped on the planet, killing an estimated total of 57,000.
Executing heists. People of Grandview Black, we are here to deliver that pizza you ordered. Well, if that's how you really feel, I guess I should take the pizza back. I think we got away with it. Commencing getting out of here before they get wise. Assembling calling card.
At this point, Heistatron has become large enough to heist entire planets.
Wouldn't this be better with a blueprint on the table?
Blueprints are plans, Elon Tusk, and whatever we plan will be canceled out by Heistatron's reveal that our plan was part of its plan. That's why I picked this crew at random, and why all of us will be taking our orders from Randotron.
Let's get ready to not rumble. But you didn't see that.
Two heist movies I slept through. Randotron's algorithm is derived from the plots of 3 David Lynch movies I pretended to like to make my friends shut up.
Should've said
If our
M. Night
collective
Shyamalan.
behavior is just random enough, we should be able to walk through Heistatron's lazily contrived bullshit like it's not even there.
Sounds good.
I don't really get it, but it sounds like that's the point.
So you didn't need a blacksmith.
We're ready when you are, Rick.
It's important our non-plan starts randomly, so we have to wait until we're not ready.
Well, how long will that take?
Obviously, we can't know that.
Can we do things while we wait?
Yes, I'm gonna play Minecraft.
Oh, my kids play that.
I don't like these little jabs you get in.
Considering the time, Cassiopeia's primary star should be collinear with Orion and Ursa Minor. You don't shoot arrows that carry your voice without picking up a little astronomy.
Wait a minute. Jesus, no. No, no, we've already been heisted.
How can Heistatron heist us if he's not even here yet?
He's already been here. We've been watching a recorded sky on playback.
Hello, Rick.
Okay, guys, change of plan.
Random time detected.
No, Randotron, it's not a good time.
That's why it's random. I've been expecting you, Rick.
But not like this, right?
It hardly matters.
Oh yeah? Does this?
Okay.
No, your randomness does not confuse me. You are here now. That was the plan.
I know. It was part of mine, too. I've got something to tell you.
Let me guess. When you invented me and Randotron, you swapped our brains.
That's right, buddy. You're not the one that's very good at planning. You've been making this shit up the whole time.
Rick, I think there's something you should know.
It was a double cross.
That is something I should know. Or at least something I should have predicted, which I did.
Hey, Rick, I was thinking maybe we could, like, raid a temple and go on an epic adventure later today, you know?
Morty,
like...
get out of my head. I know just the temple, and we'll grab a couple of hover chairs on the way there.
Impressive. But what does it even matter if I'm random or planned? My heists will still rule.
Well, if the brain inside of you is actually heistatrons, it matters because it explodes when it hits 6 levels of contrivance.
Which is exactly why even
Okay.
Initiate clap sequence. Clap, clap,
And of
clap,
course,
clap,
it's another
clap,
double
clap,
cross.
clap, 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 slow clap, achieved. Clap. Well done, Rick.
Randotron?
I'm afraid not.
Should be able to walk through Heistatron's lazily contrived...
Not only did you just kill your only ally, what you thought was a random non-plan to get to me has been a meticulously choreographed way of bringing you all in. Welcome to Heistatron's 975,467,000,000,000.
Did you bring us in so that everyone would be here when I reveal that you're gonna explode after 9 reveals? By the way, you might not want to answer that.
If you're talking about the code adjustments you made after I reprogrammed your brain with my nanobots.
I'm immune to your nanobots.
You're immune to the ones you designed, not mine.
I programmed you to build nanobots that were ineffective on me.
A belief that needed to be placed in your head by my nanobots.
You believe that because I programmed you to.
That's what I'm saying to you, though. You believe what I programmed you to believe.
Yes, because I programmed you to believe that.
I programmed you to believe that.
I programmed you to believe
They're
that.
in a loop.
I programmed you to believe that.
I programmed you to believe that.
What's happening, Professor Poopy Butthole? He's learning.
I programmed you to believe that.
I programmed you to believe that.
I programmed you.
2 hours
That
later.
was my plan the whole time. That's what I wanted you to think. I knew you would say that. I programmed you to believe that. You think that's true because I wanted you to think that. And I programmed you to believe that.
A most curious algorithm. It appears the only perfect heist is one that was never written. Goodbye.
Oh no.
Shit, alright, let's get the f out of here. Hurry, go,
Rick,
go!
I think this was a powerful lesson in the dangers of AI. Which, by the way, means love in Chinese.
Get the f out of here, Elon. The place is collapsing.
Oh, Rick, what time is it?
It's almost 3. Why? What's wrong?
Oh, man, I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this, Rick. Well, you know that screenplay that I've been writing? Netflix is pretty interested, and I've actually got a pitch meeting there today at 3:30.
Oh, buddy. Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, well, I know you're going to say
It's
that
not
they're
another
interested in
double cross,
anything,
is it?
but, you know, it's a big deal to me. And
No, Morty. I'm so excited for you. Are you kidding me? Listen, don't waste any time explaining. Let's go. We can put the Earth back later, all right?
Are you sure?
Priorities, Morty. Let's get you to that Netflix meeting.
Crazy day, huh? Whole sky turned out to be a big circuit board.
Yeah, that's actually part of an adventure I was having.
Very cool. Traffic okay?
What the
Did you
hell
have
is
trouble
this?
getting here?
No, it was all right. The planet's still
I'm guessing it's
contained
the
in this
Netflix
sort of
meeting.
big storage grid machine, so we were sort of already pretty close by.
Must be nice. Try getting here from Malibu. So good. All right. Well, let's hear about this heist movie.
Okay, so it's kind of all built around this big crew with like a cool double cross, and then this big awesome twist where there's like another double cross, but then we reveal those things were all part of the hero's plan, you know, and there's this other crew they put together, and their plan is to sort of not have a plan, but that was part of the other guy's plan. And
Kid, if you're slowing down because you think you're doing bad right now, Jesus Christ.
It's a really good pitch.
Loving it.
man, you know, I'm starting to think heists are just really dumb now, you know? I can't put my finger on why, but I'd really like to go.
Are you sure?
Yeah, no, I'm sure.
Man, it's as if someone stole his enthusiasm for his own idea.
Yeah, without him even knowing about it.
Without him even knowing about it.
Nice.
Morty's still working on that stupid heist script. He's up in his room with his fucking thumb up his ass. Get done on the last 3 adventures.
I don't know. 5 of my friends got Netflix deals.
What?
It's a very achievable goal. You could lose him.
I'm not gonna fucking lose him. That. I'm gonna nip this shit in the bud.
No, as a matter of fact, you're not nipping anything in the bud. If Morty ever gives up on a single dream, it had better be because of his own disillusionment.
Hey, buddy, how'd it go?
I don't want to talk about it.
Morty, you know, pal, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Yeah, I guess. Thanks for staying positive about my prospects, Rick.
Of course, you know, you gotta help my grandson follow his dreams.
Who needs dreams? I'll just hang out with you and go on adventures and do whatever you want to do, you know, forever.
Are you not questioning why Rick is wearing sunglasses?
That's what you want.
So that was actually awesome.
Yeah.
He seems like the type of person that would do a cameo in Rick and Morty. So
yeah.
That's understandable.
He's on a cameo for Big Bang Theory.
Well, everybody that is like scientific or whatever has appeared in Big Bang Theory at some point or another. They get a lot of cameos.
Ooh-wee.
Have you seen the one with
storm coming.
I'll wait till this.
Could be a twister.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Rick, can you walk me through something?
Yeah, what are you thinking?
So, you and Morty knew you needed my help, but you weren't sure I was good enough at karate, so you hired my grad students to attack me?
Yep.
But it was an emergency, Rick. How long did that take?
It actually took less training than you'd think. Your students all shared a pretty keen aptitude for martial arts. I don't know if that's by coincidence or if there's some correlation with their passion for African American women's studies. Maya Angelou did personify both acquiescence and perseverance.
Ooh-wee. That's exactly the kind of connection I'd have loved to explore in my class. Too bad I lost my job for putting my students in the hospital.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get any of that?
That was Mr. Poopy Butthole.
Yeah.
Oh man. Well, again, another fine episode for another fine series. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Like, Mr. Poopy Butthole is amazing. I'm glad that they finally brought him back. I was hoping that I would get a chance to see him this series, and it looks like we have.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that this season is really still about Rick, though. Like, even though, like, I still think that this episode is still also something that has to do with Rick. Like, the fact that he went through all of that just because he was scared to lose Morty.
Yeah, but so you're saying it's a deeper meaning. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a couple of things that you're starting to notice. Like the last, well, it was one of the last few episodes. He was with the friend that used the bathroom in his toilet.
Yeah, that was last episode.
Yeah, it is showing a sign that like he is lonely and just wants someone to hang out with. In particular, Morty.
Yeah, definitely. And the thing about it
and
is
the daughter wants to hang
that
out
last
with
episode, like at the end of this episode, I think that rooftop scene is deeper than what everybody thinks. Like I think that rooftop scene is deeper because if you just look at Morty and what they're talking about, like the storm coming and stuff, and then Morty sitting there playing with an Rubik's Cube. The Rubik's Cube, I think, is supposed to represent intelligence. And intelligence doesn't have anything to do with Morty.
You never know. I mean, I still think that theory that Rick is Morty has some type of validity. I'm not putting 100% stock in it, but
yeah,
I don't know. The idea that Morty grows up and becomes Rick.
Yeah. And I think Morty is getting smarter.
Yeah, I mean, for a minute I was about to like hesitate, but then it was like, because the whole Death Crystal episode, but then it's like, well, technically that wasn't stupid. He just was selfish at that point. He was doing his own thing.
Don't get me wrong. I think evil Morty
is a genius.
Yeah, is a genius, and it happens because of Rick. But I think it happens because of how Rick is acting.
Maybe.
I just think that was early signs of it. I don't know. Call me crazy.
Yeah, under the right circumstances, Morty, I could see becoming a genius.
Yeah.
But it is interesting. There's a lot of different things going on. That'll probably be the last recording for this session because yeah, it is extremely late where we're at right now.
Yeah.
But I want to thank you guys. Want to thank you guys for coming through for one more reaction with us for the I was about to say the In-Betweeners for Rick and Morty season 4 episode 3.
Yeah.
And we will have the rest of the series up. I don't know the schedule that I'm going to have it up right now. I might release it on, I don't know. Do I release it on the same day I release Peep Show, or do I release it on the same day that I release Star Wars, or do I release it on the same day I release Office? I don't know.
Peep Show. I don't know. Don't listen to me.
Maybe I might release it on Mondays and Thursdays also, perhaps. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I look forward to see you guys in my future episodes. I am Devon DaVinci, and hopefully, I'm sorry.
Oh
no, you got.
Oh, I'm King Draco. I'm sorry.
You're good. I was not going to really add anything. I wasn't.
I'm King Draco, man.
And I hope you guys were enlightened. I look forward to seeing you guys in a future video. I'm going to give you the deuces. And I'm signing out. Deuces. Yo. You know where they send your hate mail.